So, what happened to Bobby Joe Long, you may ask yourself? Well, he did end up having a painless execution. The evidence against him was strong. After his arrest for sexual battery on November 16, police presented to the county prosecutor semen samples, fiber samples, and other evidence, all of which would be tied back to Long. At his trial in 1985, Long was given 26 life sentences without the possibility of parole. Long also received 7 life sentences with the possibility of parole after 25 years. Finally, the state of Florida sought and retained the death penalty during the 1986 trial for the murder of Michelle Sims. Long was convicted and sentenced to death. Bobby Joe Long still alive, and the fact that his case became headline news in Florida in 2019. On May 3rd, 2019, the Tampa Bay Times published an article outlining how Long and his lawyers skipped a court appearance by arguing that Long sought to appeal his upcoming execution by invoking undue pain. Long and his team demanded that doctors and pharmacists review the drugs that Florida will likely use in the execution. Long and his team are using this hearing to challenge Florida's lethal injection protocol by showing how it is sometimes ineffective and cruel. What a shame. Bobby Joe Long's appeal for a stay of execution, along with his stated desire to find a painless method of execution, caused consternation among the families of the victims. Lulu Williams, the mother of Chanel Williams, and an attendee at the Friday hearing, told the media, "He, Long, inflicted pain on my daughter and the other victims, and he's worried about pain?" On Friday, May 3rd, 2019, Bobby Joe Long was denied his stay of execution by then Florida Governor, or still current Florida Governor, Ron DeSantis, the 65-year-old serial killer, who has managed to live decades long after all of his victims, is scheduled to be executed via lethal injection on May 23rd, 2019, where he died at around 6 p.m. local time. So this is the story of Bobby Joe Long and him wanting a painless execution. Personally, they should have just taken him outside and gave him a firing squad. There you have it.